And you talk as well in the book about the difference between acceptance and surrender. And I'd love for you to tell us a little bit about that because it feels relevant to not just to people with depersonalization, but for anyone dealing with a chronic condition.
Yeah, I mean, totally. I mean, you must be aware through, the well-being, the organization, and so many other different people like in this kind of mental health space. I mean, people talk about acceptance so much. And so through my long courses of treatment, I kept hearing and trying these kind of modes of, I guess it kind of probably falls within the like CBT category, but it's become so kind of bastardized in a way as a word. It's but I think that there are serious treatments that do work for people in terms of acceptance. Um, but I think there's levels of acceptance, radical acceptance, like I mean, acutely radical acceptance or real radical acceptance, and there's all these different. But I guess for me, Alice, I could not relate or to any of that, and it did not help me at all. Um, and I don't know why exactly, but language has been such a barrier for me to getting the right treatment, and so language remains incredibly important to me in terms of the way that I think about uh, my treatment and how the best that will help me in my life to function better. And so for me, acceptance was never really acceptance. It was surrender. And which is a word that I much preferred and has helped me a lot more. And I think the reason for that is because it was exactly the opposite from what I wanted to do. We talk a lot about like fight or flight, like in a panic attack, for example. And I didn't want to surrender. I wanted to fight.